Welcome to a journey where we blend ancient tradition with modern crafting. Tonight, we illuminate the path to tranquility by creating our very own Japanese stone lantern. Or TR, imagine the gentle glow spilling across your garden path, transforming an ordinary space into an extraordinary meditative sanctuary after dusk. This project is more than just a piece of garden decor. It's an invitation to bring the serene aesthetic of a Kyoto garden right to your backyard. We'll be using accessible materials, mimicking the ancient artistry of stone carving, ensuring this DIY garden project is both rewarding and beautiful. Our focus today is the Yukimi-gata, or snow viewing style, a classic form perfect for ground-level garden lighting ideas. Look at this photograph of a historic Tōrō. Notice its broad, gently sloping cap. That symmetry is what we're aiming for. Before we begin the build, let's gather our core materials. Concrete mix, a few simple molds, and a reinforcing mesh. Don't let the term concrete intimidate you. We're using a fine-grained mix that will dry to a texture remarkably similar to natural stone. This preparation is key to a successful Tōrō lantern DIY. The foundation of our lantern is the kiso, the base pedestal. We need a mold that provides a stable, slightly tapered form. A recycled plastic container, perhaps one meant for large yogurt or paint, works perfectly. We'll pre-drill a small hole in the center to accommodate the eventual light cable. Pour the mixed concrete slowly, tapping the mold gently to release any air bubbles. A dense, uniform base ensures stability and longevity, critical for any element of garden decor elements that will face the weather year-round. Once the kiso is poured, we move immediately to the chudai, the middle platform. This piece sits atop the base and supports the firebox. For this, we need a flat, square mold. The precision here is important. The chudai must be perfectly level to ensure the finished lantern doesn't lean. Use a small level right after pouring the concrete and smoothing the surface with a trowel. This careful attention to detail is what separates a simple block from a beautifully crafted Japanese stone lantern. Now the hibikuro, or firebox, the heart of the Tōrō lantern DIY. In ancient times, this held a small oil lamp. For us, it will house our LED light source. We need 4 distinct side pieces. You can build a simple wooden box mold with an open center, or use 4 separate pieces of wood held together by clamps. Remember to carve or embed a simple window shape, perhaps a circle or crescent, on each side while the concrete is still wet. let's focus on those window cutouts on the hibukuro. These apertures are what allow the light to escape and create the unique shadows characteristic of a Japanese night garden. Use a piece of pre-cut plastic or styrofoam to create the negative space before the concrete sets. Carefully remove it after about an hour. The shape of the window is often highly symbolic. A circle represents the moon, while a square often symbolizes the earth. The gentle taper of the hibukuro sides is an important design element, suggesting age and stability. We can achieve this by slightly angling the molds. This small detail elevates the piece beyond a simple square box. Ensuring a smooth finish on the inside is equally important, as this is where the light fixture will be seated. Think of this chamber as the glow engine for your future aesthetic garden lighting. We'll now create the kasa, the distinctive umbrella-like roof of our Japanese stone lantern. This is perhaps the most challenging piece, as it requires a gentle, wide slope. A large, shallow bowl or a specialized plastic dome can serve as the mold. The edge must overhang generously to protect the firebox from rain, a key functional aspect of the traditional design. Pouring the kasa requires a slightly drier concrete mix to maintain its shape on the slope of the mold. Start from the center and work outward, pushing the material into the mold. We need to embed a small piece of rebar or wire mesh near the center for reinforcement. This large, heavy piece must be structurally sound. Patience now ensures a strong, beautiful roof for your building a Tōrō project. While the concrete for the kasa is still semi-wet, gently trace a few lines radiating from the center to mimic the texture of stacked stone tiles or shingling. Use a trowel or a simple piece of wood. These subtle textures will catch the ambient light and shadow beautifully once the lantern is placed, adding character to this important garden decor elements component. The final concrete piece is the huju, the small, jewel-like finial that caps the roof. This is often an onion or flame shape. A small, round rubber ball, cut in half, can be an excellent mold for a simple, elegant cap. We want this to be separate and glued on later for structural integrity and a cleaner look. Don't skip this final touch. It's the crowning detail of the Tōrō lantern DIY. Now the waiting game begins. Curing the concrete properly is non-negotiable for strength and longevity. Keep all pieces covered with plastic sheeting and lightly misted with water for at least 48 hours. This slow cure process prevents cracking and maximizes the hardness of the material, which is crucial for a durable DIY garden project exposed to the elements. After the initial cure, the demolding process. Be gentle, especially with the kasa and the thin-walled hibikuro. Sometimes running a thin knife along the edges of the mold helps. We are looking for clean, sharp edges that suggest the work of a master stone carver. Any minor imperfections can be touched up later, but a good demold is a sign of a well-mixed concrete and a successful Japanese stone lantern. Post the molding, let's talk texture. The smooth, gray surface of fresh concrete often looks too new. We want the weathered, aged appearance of genuine stone. Use a wire brush to gently abrade the surface, especially the edges and corners. This softens the lines and creates a more authentic, ancient feel, essential for genuine aesthetic garden lighting. For a deeper, older texture, mix a small amount of dark pigment or concrete stain with water and brush it onto the surfaces. Wipe it off quickly, letting the pigment settle only in the depressions and textures you created. This process is called aging or antiquing, immediately adding depth and character to your Tarantorn DI. Let's discuss the placement and preparation of the light source for your Japanese night garden. We are using a low-voltage, warm white LED puck light. Its compact size fits perfectly inside the Hibukuro. Ensure your light is rated for outdoor use and has a long, flexible lead wire. We want a soft, non-intrusive glow, not a harsh spotlight effect. The light fixture needs to be secured inside the Hibukuro so it shines evenly through the windows. A small bead of construction adhesive or silicone caulk works well. Thread the wire through the base of the firebox and out through the pre-drilled holes in the chidai and kiso. This internal wiring keeps your garden decor elements looking clean and professional. Now for assembly, start with the kiso base. Apply a strong outdoor-rated construction adhesive to the top surface. Carefully place the chidai on top, aligning the wire holes. Use a small level to ensure it is perfectly centered and stable. A solid base is paramount for the stability of your finished building attire. Next, the Hibukuro. Apply adhesive to the top of the chidai and guide the firebox onto it, making sure the light cable is pulled through cleanly. Align the windows to face visually interesting directions in your intended placement area. Imagine how the light will cast shadows. That's the magic of the Japanese stone lantern. Finally, the casa roof. This is the heaviest piece. Apply adhesive to the top of the Hibukuro. Gently lower the roof, ensuring the wire is not pinched. The edges of the roof should slightly overhang the firebox for that traditional protective appearance. Give the adhesive several hours to cure fully before moving the whole assembly. With the main structure cured, we'll address the Hyuju finial. Apply a small amount of adhesive to the center top of the casa. Gently place the Hyuju and hold it in place for a moment. This small, often overlooked piece provides a vertical accent that completes the classical silhouette of the Japanese stone lantern. Let's talk about the final color treatment, focusing on moss and lichen. True ancient stone is covered in them. To simulate this, mix buttermilk or yogurt with a tiny bit of pre-mixed moss spores, available online. Rush this mixture onto the lantern, especially in recessed areas. Over time, actual moss may grow, achieving incredible natural aesthetic garden lighting. The choice of lighting color is crucial. While a pure white LED is modern, a warmer color temperature, around 2700K or 3000K, better mimics the soft glow of an ancient oil lamp. This provides a gentle, inviting light that feels authentic and sets the mood for a tranquil Japanese night garden. Now for stone lantern placement. This is more art than science. Traditionally, taiyori were placed near water features, beside an entrance, or at a bend in a path. Find a spot in your garden that is slightly shaded, allowing the light to create maximum contrast against the darkness. Consider the height of the surrounding plants. The lantern should not be completely hidden, but it should be nestled among ferns, hostas, or small bamboo. This connection to nature makes the lantern feel established and integrated into the landscape, enhancing its role as a key garden decor element. If you are placing the lantern near a path, position it slightly back from the edge. This provides outdoor illumination for safe walking while preventing the light source from being directly visible. The light should be felt, not seen, creating an ambiance of subtle guidance. Securing the base is the next step. Dig a shallow, level area slightly larger than the kiso. You can pour a small concrete pad or use tamped gravel for drainage. A stable base is essential for the longevity and safety of your large building, a Tōrō element. The final electrical connection. Run the low-voltage wire along the ground or buried a few inches deep, connecting it to a transformer. Always follow local electrical codes for garden lighting ideas, and use a licensed electrician if you are unsure about the wiring process. Safety is always paramount. Let's pause and admire the results so far. The heavy texture, the subtle color variations, and the balanced proportions of the kasa to the hadokuro. This piece is now officially a work of art. A Japanese stone lantern that carries the weight of history and the promise of serene evening views. Let's explore some variations for your next TR lantern DIY. The Kasugagata is a tall, slender style often featuring deer carvings. The Aribigata is a more rustic buried base type designed for tea gardens. The possibilities are endless once you understand the basic component structure. For those who prefer a less permanent fixture, you can skip the internal wiring and use a battery-operated candle or solar-powered light. This offers flexibility in stone lantern placement, allowing you to move it seasonally or for outdoor events. Just ensure the light source is easy to access for battery changes. A close-up view of the light spill now. See how the light, filtered through the window cutouts, creates soft, elongated shapes on the ground. This play of light and shadow is the very essence of aesthetic garden lighting, a technique mastered in ancient Japanese garden design. Enhancing the immediate area around your new DIY garden project is important. Add a scattering of river stones or smooth, dark pebbles at the base. This provides a finished, natural border and aids in drainage, preventing the base from sitting in standing water. The sound of water is a perfect companion to the soft glow of a Japanese night garden. If you have a small fountain or water feature nearby, place the lantern so that its light reflects subtly off the water's surface, doubling the visual impact and adding to the tranquility. Let's talk about the symbolism of the 5 main parts of the Tōrō. Traditionally, they represent the 5 elements of Buddhist cosmology: earth, Kiso, water, Chidai, fire, Hibukuro, air, Kasa, and void, Hyuju. Recognizing this adds a layer of depth to your garden decor elements. Maintenance for your concrete lantern is minimal. Occasionally, wipe away heavy dirt or debris. Avoid harsh chemicals. If you want to encourage faster moss growth, continue to mist the lantern with the buttermilk solution every few weeks. This aging process truly enhances the building attire experience. For winterizing, if you live in a climate with heavy snow and ice, consider covering the lantern or bringing the habukuro and kasa pieces indoors. While concrete is durable, freeze-thaw cycles can cause surface damage over many years. Protection ensures your Japanese stone lantern lasts a lifetime. We return now to the texture, the result of our wire brushing and staining. It's what makes this piece look heavy, substantial, and time-worn. Run your hand over the surface. That tactile realism is key to making a concrete cast feel like authentic stone. It's the artistry in the Tōrō lantern DIY. I imagine several of these lanterns placed along a winding path. They wouldn't just light the way, they would create a narrative, a series of focal points leading the eye deeper into the landscape. Multiple garden lighting ideas using the TR can transform your entire outdoor space. Fault text. Consider using a timer for your outdoor illumination. Having the lantern automatically light up as dusk falls creates a consistent, welcoming effect. This simple automation turns your lantern from a stationary object into an active, functional element of your evening landscape. Let's look at a close-up of the light emerging from the crescent-shaped window. The warm light against the cool gray of the concrete provides a beautiful contrast. This carefully controlled glow is what elevates the aesthetic garden lighting and avoids the common pitfall of overlighting. The simplicity of the geometric shapes, the square chira, the sloping kasa, the cylindrical kiso is a hallmark of Japanese design. This clean structure ensures that the lantern complements, rather than dominates, the natural environment, a principle central to any DIY garden project. If you found the concrete mixing challenging, remember that you can also create these components using lightweight alternatives like foam or wood, and then cover them with a stucco or cementitious coating. This makes the building at TR easier to move but requires more surface finishing work. For a truly custom look, you could embed small decorative stones or pieces of colored glass into the wet concrete of the kasa or kiso. This adds unique texture and sparkle, especially during the day, making your Japanese stone lantern truly one of a kind. The goal here is not merely to copy a design, but to infuse it with your own peaceful spirit. Each curve, each intentional imperfection in the surface tells a story. Your handcrafted garden decor elements bring an authentic personal touch that manufactured items simply cannot replicate. Step back and observe your entire garden. Where does the light draw your eye? The thoughtful stone lantern placement should lead visitors on a visual journey, highlighting the beauty of your plants and the overall design of your Japanese night garden. This project is a reminder that beauty often lies in simplicity and restraint. The subtle glow of the tiara does not fight the darkness. It embraces it, providing just enough light to appreciate the quiet drama of the night. It is the perfect piece of subtle outdoor illumination. We have successfully combined the enduring strength of concrete with the delicate aesthetics of traditional Japanese craftsmanship. From raw materials to a finished piece of illuminated art, the DIY garden project has resulted in a timeless addition to your outdoor space. Take a moment tonight, once the sun has set, to sit near your newly finished lantern. Let the soft, warm light wash over you. Experience the peace and contemplative quiet that this simple act of building a tiara has brought to your home. This is your personal sanctuary. Thank you for joining me on this creative endeavor to craft a beautiful Japanese stone lantern. I hope this tutorial has inspired you to undertake your own garden transformation. If you enjoyed learning how to bring this piece of tranquility to life, please like this video, leave a comment with your favorite garden lighting ideas, and subscribe for more inspiring DIY projects.